Hi, and welcome to the Uplift with Vision. I'm Reverend Patti Paris. I'm just so glad that you're joining me today. It's a wonderful day. We're ready to do a guided meditation. I hope I'm ready to do a guided meditation. I hope you are. But first, we're going to pray in. I give thanks for this wonderful day. I give thanks for this wonderful life. I know that Spirit has infused itself in all things. Everything in the manifest universe is a contemplation of the divine intelligence of the One, knowing that it has created a space for itself to become form. We know that we are that, some individualized expression of the Most High. And I know that we are here with all of the qualities that we assign to God, from abundance to beauty and balance and joy and harmony and freedom and wisdom and order. We know that we are all of that. And as we awaken, as we become more and more conscious of the good that we are, of the indwelling Spirit within us, expressing through us and out of us, around us in the world, we transform the world merely by our presence in it. So I give great thanks for this time spent together. I know it is all God always, and so it is. That feels so good always to bookend anything that we do in prayer. It just is a great centering opportunity for us. So today I'm calling Loving Thoughts Thursday. Don't know if you tuned in yesterday or not. We started I started talking about the book, The Gentle Art of Blessing, and just keep going through it. And so what I wanted to do today was to do a guided meditation with you just on that theme of loving kindness, of unconditional love that God has for its creations, which are us, right? And so as we create in our own lives the microcosm of the macrocosm, then we become that place of unconditional love for others. And Ernest Holmes said this about our spiritual practice. In Can We Talk to God? He said, unless we're engaged in spiritual and mental practice, we need not spend more than 30 minutes to an hour each day in meditation. But this amount of time is of inestimable value for our practical life. For it is here that we join the real with the ideal and receive inspiration for action and guidance toward accomplishment. So it is imperative, inestimable is how he put it. I can't even pronounce that. But it is priceless. It is beyond, right, price. It is that pearl of great value. The time that we spend in meditation, in the silence, communing with our own higher self, because that outermost God and innermost God are the same God. So I want to spend this time with you in this guided meditation about loving kindness, loving thoughts. I think it's an extension of this idea of blessing everyone that we come in contact with. So if you would just become comfortable in your chair, I would love for you to close your eyes, to know that you are in a safe space, to just be comfortable, sit relaxed, allow the chair to support you, and with your eyes closed, allow your hands to rest comfortably on the arms of the chair or in your lap, and settle into the awareness of your body. Settle into the awareness of your breath. And feeling your body right now, notice what's going on. Be open to the experience that your body is having. And know if it's not comfortable that you can shift and still remain in meditation. We just connect with the breath. Notice the wave-like movements. We inhale. There is a moment of stillness. Then we exhale. And in this guided meditation, in this practice, we will be cultivating loving kindness. We have it within us all the time. It is the natural capacity of humans to be loving kindness in the world, to be open, to be unconditionally loving, to be gentle, to be supporting. Loving kindness is the natural opening of the compassionate heart to ourselves and to others. It is the deepest desire of spirit to know everyone is happy. So let's begin with loving kindness toward ourselves, allowing our heart to open with kindness. Remember yourself. Think of yourself right in this moment and your own basic goodness. You might remember a time where you were selfless, kind, generous. You might recall your basic nature to be happy, to be fulfilled, to be joyful. And if acknowledging your own goodness is difficult, think of someone who looks upon you with loving kindness. Think of someone who knows you as loving kindness. And as you think of that person, think about what it is they love about you. How is it that you are altogether lovable? And as you use your imagination to think of a time, maybe when you were a child, just having fun, just engaged in bliss, just allow those tender feelings of kindness flow more easily within you, around you, as you. And as you experience this love, notice how it feels in your body. Maybe there is some warmth in your tummy. Maybe there's a smile on your face right now. Maybe you can feel yourself smiling, sitting in your chair. Even with your eyes closed, you can feel a smile on your face. You can feel that sense of expansiveness. You can feel the loving kindness for yourself welling up within you. This is a natural feeling. This is how you feel always about yourself when you allow yourself to. Resting in this feeling of unconditional love for yourself, just breathe that in and breathe it out. That unconditional love for yourself. The unconditional love you have for yourself. The unconditional love the Creator has for you. Just allow yourself to bask in the energy of loving kindness, breathing it in and breathing it out. And as you feel those feelings just welling up inside of you, begin to wish yourself well by extending words of loving kindness to yourself. Think of these words and offer them to yourself in your mind. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be held in loving kindness. May I feel connected and calm. May I accept myself just as I am. May I be happy. May I know the natural joy of being alive. Just breathing in those affirmative statements of loving kindness for yourself. Let that resonate with you. Breathing them in and breathing them out. And now as you let those thoughts of loving kindness for yourself just float within you, you can open that circle of loving kindness by bringing someone to mind, someone who is dear to you, someone you love, care about, someone who's supportive of you. Reflect on that person's basic goodness, sensing what is it about them that you simply love. In your heart, you feel those feelings of deep appreciation for them. And as you hold them in your mind and heart, begin your simple offering on their behalf. Hold their face in your mind and offer them this. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you feel my love now. May you accept yourself just as you are. May you be happy. May you know the joy of being alive. And just hold the picture of their face in your mind and allow those affirmative words to wash over them. And now bring to mind an acquaintance of yours. Maybe someone you know but not really well. It could be a neighbor, or maybe a grocery store clerk, those people who are working so hard. Maybe it's your dry cleaning person. Bring that person to mind now and repeat those words of loving kindness to them. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you feel my love now. May you accept yourself just as you are. May you be happy. May you know the natural joy of being alive. And as you breathe that in for this person, just continue to see their face in your mind as these affirmative words wash over them. And now, if it's possible for you, bring someone to your mind with whom you've had a difficult relationship. Perhaps it's someone you feel no sympathy for or compassion for at all. See if it's possible, just for this moment, to let go of feelings of resentment and dislike for this person. Remind yourself to see this person in their wholeness, not just the facet that they show you, but the whole diamond that they are. Someone who feels love and pain, someone who feels joy and sorrow, just as you do. See if it's possible to extend the same loving kindness to this person. Just hold a picture of their face in your mind and repeat these positive affirmations about them. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you feel my love now. May you accept yourself just as you are. May you be happy. May you know the joy of being alive. And just breathing in and breathing out, allow those loving affirmations to bathe over that person. And now, allow your awareness to open up in all directions. Yourself, your dear one, your acquaintance, the difficult person, all beings everywhere, all humans, all animals, every living thing, living in richness and in poverty, in war and in peace, in hunger, in abundance, aware of all the joys and all the sorrows that all beings experience. And gently we say, may all beings be filled with loving kindness. May all beings be happy. May all beings be awake and free. May all beings be happy. And as you think of humankind and animals and all life everywhere, just allow these positive affirmations to bathe the planet and wash over our world. And now, bringing this practice to a close by coming back to extend kindness to yourself, sitting for a while just basking in this energy of unconditional love, of the energy of loving kindness that you have generated here. Just allow those words of loving kindness to just wash over you. And as you become more conscious of sitting in the chair, begin to just wiggle your arms and legs, your toes and fingers. And when you're ready, as you bring all your attention back into the room, please open your eyes. Ernest Holmes said this in New Design for Living. He said, we should develop the practice of communing daily with Spirit that resides within us. And such a communication should be based on a deep and inward sense of belonging to life, being a part of it and trusting it and having confidence in it, and of knowing that as we do, the future is certain in such a degree as we make the present a time of joy, a time of happiness, a time of peace, and a time of goodwill toward others. Let's pray out. Giving thanks for this time spent in deep meditation and in the state of loving kindness for all life everywhere. We know we are that. We know that we hold our hearts open to all life, that we are one with everything. We know that we develop that God sense of loving kindness for everyone, including ourselves. We are that in the world, and as such, we are a blessing to the world. Giving great thanks for this day, we simply let it be, and so it is. Well, thank you for going on this journey with me, this guided meditation. I hope it made you feel as just wonderful and unconditionally loving as it did for me. From my heart to yours, Vision, we are one. Love you dearly. Can't wait to see you in the flesh. Until then, bye-bye.